Hey everybody, Joshua Fuchs here, bringing you a video on reverse wholesaling. This free video is going to explain what reverse wholesaling is and how it can help you make quick profits in your local real estate market. Also, we're going to show you exactly a free demonstration on how this system, SMART, is utilized. Now, reverse wholesaling, we're going to show you how to work backwards to make quick cash in real estate without any money, credit, or experience. It's all there through the SMART system. In fact, Memphis Invest, just a little company out of Memphis, Tennessee, they created this system, reverse wholesaling, and the system SMART, which is strategic marketing and real estate training, and that's allowed them to go from 5 deals per month to over 45 deals per month with an average profit of $20,000. So this system works. They've had over 235% growth over 3 years in a down economy. They're killing it, and we want to show you exactly how they're doing it and how you can start doing it in your market utilizing this SMART system. So stay tuned, enjoy the video, and we'll see you on the other end. Take care.
We spend an enormous amount of time working on buyers in our business. And I don't think it's by any accident at all that because of that focus, we have become very successful, right? I think there's a lot of people that are struggling out there in the business right now because they're not focused on the buyers. The buyers are your single biggest opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. And there's such a massive, massive wave of them that, I mean, you don't have to be that bright. You just got to be smart enough to get in front of them. And I don't mean that even, trying to all kidding aside. That's just the way it is. There's so many of them, so many. I mean, in December of last year, let me give you a little perspective, right? For those of you that don't, let me see the hands again. People that don't own the Find Cash Buyers Now system. Let me see your hands. Okay. So at the end of the day, what's happening is we're pulling all the transactions out of the county records all over the country. And we're looking for a couple things. Again, I'd love to make this really complicated, but it's just not. It's really straightforward. Here it is. It would make me sound a hell of a lot smarter than I really am. When a transaction is recorded, a deed is recorded, a sale happens, a number of things are recorded at the public office, right? County recorder's office. A number of things are recorded. Number one, a transfer of deed is recorded, right? The actual transaction. Number two, one of the most important things that are recorded is the note, the mortgage, the lien against the property that the bank places to protect their interest. If a transaction is recorded, a transfer of deed is recorded, and there's no mortgage that's ever recorded, how'd they pay for it? There you go. That's it. This lesson over. That's it. That's all we did. We went and looked at all the deeds, all the transfers that were recorded the previous week, and then simultaneously looked up, was there a mortgage recorded? If there's not, oh, well, let me just write down who that buyer was, what their mailing address was, how much they paid. We did all that. Let me start marketing to them. They paid cash. That's somebody I want to know. That was the business. That's how we built an empire. So my point in all that is that's exactly what the Find Cash Buyers Now system does as well, right? So it goes off and it just looks, searches through millions and millions of records of data every 2 weeks, all over the country. Show me every single transaction that happened every place in the United States in the last 2 weeks. I mean, millions of lines of code. Rips through all that and finds who all the people are that bought and no lien. And that's the information we give you. So it's not by virtue of somebody telling us that they're a cash buyer, by them actually doing business and paying cash. That's how they got in there. So all the pre-qualifying has been done for you. They're not in that system unless they bought for cash. So it's really, really powerful. And I bring it up because I want you to understand that if you will focus on buyers, and you will focus on these people that are paying cash, you got a business. You got a real business. Hey there, guys. It's Kent. I wanted to give you guys a really quick look at the new Smart. We've got some really, really cool stuff going on there in there now. People keep asking me, all these online comments, people keep saying, is it really this easy? Can I really just log in here and follow it step by step and start flipping houses and making thousands of dollars? And the answer truly is yes. I mean, it probably goes without saying it's not for everybody, and it certainly isn't going to happen just by pushing buttons. But the fact of the matter is that everything that you need to connect to buyers and to connect to money, private lenders, and then step by step the instructions on how to put all this together and go find properties for those buyers, it's all inside of Smart. It's all here for you. And then when you layer on top of that all the new internet marketing training that we're starting to incorporate as well, this is some pretty kick-ass stuff right here. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. When you get into SMART, you can see it stands for Strategic Marketing and Real Estate Training. This is really the best of the best of the best. I mean, you're going to get access to all of our, not only our best trainings, but all of our best systems in one little place here. And it's really simple when you get started. Put in your username and password. Once you purchase, then you're going to come right in here where it says Get Started Now. And this is where I suggest you start, and that is with our Find Cash Buyers Now database. This is going to be the fastest way to get a payday in the real estate system. So what this cash buyer system is going to show you how to do is immediately you're going to be able to log in and see all the cash buyers right there in your backyard. You're also going to be able to use the second system here, Find Private Lenders Now, and that's going to show you who all the private lenders are in your backyard. I'm going to explain both of those here in just a second. I'll actually demo those systems, but I want you to know they're right there in one spot for you. You've got a bunch of other cool tools that we've loaded up in here for you, including Find Comps Now, which is a free comp tool online that we've got for you guys. You've got some additional training from me, from success training, mindset stuff, some live Q&A calls, some other real estate training, and then even over here, more training videos. And in fact, we've loaded up a lot of real estate training here, but in the next few weeks, you'll also get a ton of internet marketing training, some stuff that we've never really shared before, talking about how it is that we've gone off and built a massive cult-like following and raving fans all over the internet and created a ton of leads. Well, I'm going to show you how we do that and how you can start doing that too. So Smart's getting more valuable by the minute. You can see here's a video that I just loaded up there last week. It's about a 45-minute training on how we generate a ton of free leads right off YouTube. It's loaded up in there for you. All you have to do is go hit the button. It'll automatically start playing and you will be ready to rock. So this is all cool stuff. Now let me show you a little bit more. Go back over here to cash buyers and private lenders. Let me actually demo those systems for you real quick and show you just how fast you can start making money in real estate. So let's start with cash buyers. All right, guys, this is what's going to happen when you log into the Find Cash Buyers Now system. This is really simple. This is exactly why you buy the system, and in turn why it is so effective at connecting you with the people right there in your backyard that are doing deals, and how you can quickly just go and start doing deals with them. So let me just show you how this works real quick. First things first, you have a tutorial video right here to the left. Go watch it. Take you 5 minutes. You'll understand the system inside and out in less than 5 minutes. Number two, the top right, here's where all your training is under support. You want to know how to go do reverse wholesaling, how to work with buyers, how to take this whole system and put it on steroids and start making those checks, start earning $10,000, $20,000 a month doing this. Here you go. Here's all the training you're going to need right here. You can see we've narrowed it down, made it real simple. You get done there, just go right back to the cash buyer search. Let me show you just how fast you can start buying, or how fast you can start finding buyers right in your backyard. Just go select the area where you're looking for buyers. Here I'm just going to select Alabama because it's first. Then I'm going to go to county and quickly just select the first one there as well. We'll just select Baldwin. If you just want to select a state, you don't want to select a county, you can certainly do that. If you're looking for buyers that are out of state but buying like in your backyard, it's real simple. Just go put in there, you're looking for people, as we just said, that are buying in Alabama, but they live in, let's just say, California. I could easily do that, and that's why we put that field there, where the buyer actually lives. As long as I leave it blank, it's going to show me every buyer that's buying in the state of Alabama right now in County Baldwin is what I just had there. So now I'm going to go quickly select the date that I'm looking for. So I just basically the last 3 or 4 months here. only looking for residential, so I uncheck the commercial box. If I'm looking for people that have purchased more than one property, I can do this little slider here. So 6 or more, 4 or more, 3 or more, 2 or more. 1. I'm just going to leave this wide open, and I'm going to hit the search button. And now the system's going to go pull all this information quickly out of public record. You can see it just immediately returns results here. And it found me 629 cash buyers in Baldwin, Alabama just in the last few months. I have no idea where Baldwin, Alabama even is, but it seems to me there's a lot of opportunity there, because here's the property address that these people are purchasing, the zip code, what type it is, residential, commercial, the cash buyer's name, cash buyer's mailing address. You can see this person lives in Spring, Texas. There's their phone number. Here's how many transactions we have in our system for them, the date they purchased, and the price they paid. Real down and dirty. Can't get any better than that. That information is invaluable to you as a real estate investor. These are real cash buyers, guys. No banks, no headaches, no middlemen, nobody to screw up your deal. These are the people that are buying right in your backyard, and you need to get in touch with them right now. Now, first things first, if you want to take a look at that property that they just purchased, just click on it real quick, and it'll take you over to Find Comps Now, and it'll quickly do a little rundown on the property. If you just want to get busy and start getting your phone ringing, well, like I said, here's their phone number of the cash buyer right there, or you can simply select like this and hit print your letters, and now instantly the most effective marketing piece that we've ever developed that we use at Memphis Invest is right there at your fingertips. All the information has been filled in. Here's the buyer's name, here's the buyer's information, here's the property address that they just purchased right there, so it makes you really look like a rock star. Now, you can print the letters yourself, or you can turn around and have them all done for you using our third party. Here are a bunch of variations on the letters. You can easily switch it. If you're sending, hundreds and hundreds of letters, you would just simply scroll through those letters, all your information, put your new logo in there, just hit update your info right there. And instantly, here's all your information. Just go and change it all out, and it is done. You can add your signature, you can add your logo, you put all this stuff in the text. I mean, guys, we can't make it any easier than this. And like I said in the very first part of this video, the very first thing you'll do is go watch those training videos, and you'll see under support, you'll see immediately what to do when that buyer calls you, so you can start quickly going and finding their deal, using our reverse wholesaling strategy, and setting yourself up to make a quick profit on a flip. Not going to get any easier than this. Get into the Find Private Lenders Now system. Come right in. And first things first, there's a quick little tutorial to show you exactly how to use it. This is pretty straightforward stuff, guys, so you shouldn't even have to do that. It's really simple. If you want to find out who's loaning money in your backyard, go to your state, and I'm just going to choose Arizona right now. And then you go over and select the county that you're looking for. You can see what I'm doing is I'm selecting the county, and then I'm just doing this little closeout. So now I've selected it. If I'm looking for people that don't live in Arizona but are loaning money in Arizona, I could easily go over here and say check all, and then uncheck the Arizona box, and that way I would see just out-of-state people, or I could just check people that were just they're located in my state. So we'll give you the flexibility to do all that kind of good stuff. Commercial, residential, the date range, it automatically defaults going back 6 months. So I'm going to go in here and change this up a little bit and just show me everything. Let's just say that's June 1st. I'm going to uncheck commercial because I just want residential people, and bam. And as quickly as it can go and pull all of the information out of public record, it is going to immediately come back and tell me exactly who is loaning money in the area that I just set up there. So you can see it returned 1,499 results for Maricopa County, Arizona. And these are all just in order. I can sort any of these by the name, by the header there. So this column, the zip code column. So I want to look at people that are just loaning money in a certain zip code, just simply sort it right there. So just going across here, you can see real quick, it just gives me the property address, the zip code, the lender's name. These are private individuals. These are not companies. So here's this young lady here, where she lives, her phone number, the number of transactions she's loaned on in our database, how much she just loaned, and the date she just loaned it. It's pretty hardcore information right there, and I can easily just go click on that and you can see it'll immediately go pull up find comps now, and it'll actually give me a start giving me comparables on the actual product or on the actual house itself as well. So that's completely connected to our other system. Long story short, I want to send this individual a letter advertising my business and getting them started. I simply select the record and I go to print letters, and you can now see immediately a letter requesting to work with them is now completely prepared on my behalf. I can print it myself, I can print my own envelopes, or our third party will mail it for you. You can just sit there and have the letters mailed for you. There's a lot of different versions of the letter in here as well. So, and then it's real in your profile. Just click that update info, and you can load in all of your information as well. So that's the Find Private Lenders Now system. Okay, so now you've seen how easy it can really be. I mean, if you want some more information about our products, or quite frankly, if you're just ready to go grab Smart for yourself, try it out, see exactly what you can get or what you can absolutely do right now inside of real estate investing, I would encourage you to simply click on the link below. It's really simple. Whether you're an internet marketer or whether you're just looking, for a great home-based business to get started, real estate training, this is a really, really simple thing to do.